Welcome back, everybody, to the NBA 2K23 MyNBA Expansion series with the Vancouver Woodsmen. And today, the season is officially on the line. The inaugural season may come to an end if we cannot take down the 8 seed Phoenix Suns. They took down the Timberwolves, so now they move up to 8. We are still 7 despite us losing in the game last episode to our rivals, the Memphis Grizzlies. And again, if we lose today, we go into our very first off season. If we win, then we have a playoff series to start next episode. With that being said, this is another home game. We have another chance to win at home, where we have been a lot better than playing on the road. But we do play a much better roster than ours. And we have not won since episode 4 in terms of watching these games. We have lost every single showcase game since episode 4. So it's been a pretty bad stretch watching for us. Again, the offense has been a major issue, and we have already seen the Phoenix Suns roster. So here are the starting 5. Let's get down to business and see if we can keep our season alive. Quick side note, if you enjoy this video and want to see more, please like and subscribe. It goes a long way. We are at home once again as Plumlee wins the tip. We have to win, because if we lose, we're done this season. Kevin Love, baseline drive, the shot is up and good. He opens the scoring here at Rogers Arena. Chris Paul, mid-range jumper, that one off the mark. Kevin Love inside over Cam Johnson. That shot's a bit too strong. Devin Booker drives, shakes off Beverly and scores through some contact. Barton feeds Love. At the Maple Leaf, he will fire, and that one is almost an air ball. Booker inside. Tough shot over Plumlee, no good. Wall takes the screen. And now, nice little pump fake, a little stop right there. As Aiden kind of sags off on defense, John Wall scores his first bucket. Vancouver up 4-2. Mikal Bridges gets inside, back out to Cam Johnson for a wide open 3. And the former Tar Heel can't knock it down, but DeAndre Ayton grabs the board and stuffs it back in. Barton to Kevin Love. He will fire from deep. Plumlee got the board, though, and is fouled from behind by Ayton. So, free throws for Plum God. But, you know, kind of a worthless play for us because he is not going to knock them down. He goes 0 for 2. Booker, time counting down. Over Beverly, knocks it down. The mid-range jumper puts Phoenix in front. Beverly for 3. Off the mark. Cam Johnson. A spinning shot over Barton. Not a good idea right there as he pulls down the board. Beverly finds a lane. Nice job to get around the defense. We're tied at 6. Ooh, Devin Booker called for a personal foul there on Beverly. Nice job to draw that. I guess a charge, but they call it a personal foul. But one thing I will say is that we have seen our team start off games pretty well in terms of defense and, you know, scoring about like 25 points per quarter. But after that first quarter, especially towards the end of the first half, things usually wind down as Kevin Love knocks down a 3 this time. He's now 1 for 2 from beyond the arc. But we always get off to a pretty good start there in the first quarter. Then we taper off towards the end of the first half, and things get more out of hand in the middle towards the end of that third quarter. So, gonna watch out for that today, but that has been the story pretty much every game since the 4th episode of the series. Beverly takes the screen, drives back out to Love, but he had a lane. And now a steal off of John Wall by Mikal Bridges, in for a slam. 1-point game again. Plumlee finds Kevin Love on the baseline cut. Cam Johnson, top of the key 3. He ties things up. Love to Beverly. He will fire again from downtown. And that won't go. Paul lobs it for Ayton, but he can't finish the play. Will Barton, nice defense right there to get a hand up in there. And I think just jar the ball loose. Kevin Love working on Johnson. He scores again. Kevin Love, a couple of nice shots in a row. He's got 9. Phoenix has 11. Ayton backing down Plumlee. Pump fake, the shot, and the foul. That is the first on Plumlee. First free throw is up and good. And he can't tie things up. He goes 1 for 2. Wall, step back shots. Tough angle behind the backboard. Mikal Bridges to Booker. Open jumper. It's off the mark, a bit too strong. John Wall for 3. Open shot, but too much under it. Devin Booker off the screen. Fires a 3 on the move. No good. Michael Green, the fadeaway shot. Not a good look for him. Booker for 3. He puts Phoenix back in front by 2. With under 4 to play, the offense for us still has less than 15 points. Got to get something going here. John Wall working on Chris Paul. Can't get by him. Wants a screen out from Prince. He'll take it. And finds him for a wide open 3. Prince knocks it down. Great answer. Booker. Open jumper. But this time it's off. John Wall. Trying to find Green down low. And Jay Crowder tips that ball. Saric ends up with it. Not a good pass there. And Phoenix can try and jump ahead here on this possession. Booker wants to drive. And Ingles just can't stop him. Wall. Trying to go back to Plumlee. Turns the ball over again. Saric that time with the tip. Booker scores again over Joe Ingles. 3-point lead now for the Suns. John Wall, open shot for a 3. It's off the mark. We just can't knock anything open right now. Crowder, left open by JaMychal Green. Come on, man. Way too much space there for Jay Crowder. 22-16 is your score as Vancouver has to talk things over. Wall, open jumper. Missed it. Green gets the board and puts it back in. Finally some offense. But nobody is creating open shots, and we aren't knocking down the ones that we find with off-ball screens and things like that. Moutier off the screen, gets inside, goes back out to Saric for a wide open 3. See, look. They'll do it, but we just can't. We are 2 for 7 on 3s. They're 4 for 6. Wall to Prince. He will take it down low. The shot just rattles out. Saric for 3 again in transition. No good this time. Prince feeds Green. He pump fakes. Taurean Prince. Come on. That's just a free steal right there for Phoenix. They can increase their lead beyond 7 points if they score here. Last shot of the first quarter. Moutier to Saric. Good defense by Plumlee. And the shot is off as we are down 25-18. The same score that we led by in our previous game against Memphis last episode. Start of the second quarter. Phoenix has the ball to open this one up. Ayton, nice move over Love. We're down by 9. The offense, again, just cannot keep up with these high-powered teams that have guys that are above like a 81 overall. Our roster's too old. It's not good enough just in general. And the defense is what is keeping us in these games, at least within arm's reach, as Kevin Love bricks a wide open 3. A spinning shot that is off the mark for the Suns. Barton feeds Love. Mismatch against Moutier. He puts one up and scores. Ayton wants to attack, gets around Love and scores. We don't have an actual center in the game right now because Plumlee is taking a rest, so they're going to abuse us down low. Ingles off the screen. Goes back to Green for a three. Off the mark, the ball is tipped, and Moutier comes down with it. Kevin Love pokes it out, but Bridges gets the loose ball back. They're going to keep feeding DeAndre. Ayton down low. He scores again. Love, open three again. This time he splashes it home. Ayton once more. Missed it this time, but he gets his own offensive rebound, man. Come on. I highly doubt that putting in Drew Eubanks would change things in this regard, but they're just beating number 22 the ball, and he is making us pay for it. Time cutting down for the Woodsmen now. Barton for three. No good. Mismatch once again for Ayton down low on Ingles. He spins and scores. It is just a massacre in the paint. He's got 13 points. Will Barton off the screen. Takes it down low. His shot is up and good over Crowder. 10-point game. Crowder, top of the key three. That one is off the mark. Ayton grabs the board and puts it back in. We cannot stop him right now. Green to Love. Wide open three. Kevin Love misses it. Williams throws it right to Beverly, trying to find Ayton down low, but a good read there by Pat Bev to earn the steal. Now, can the offense do something? Barton takes the screen and puts up a tough shot that rattles out, but the foul is called on Crowder, his first. The first on Phoenix this quarter. First free throw is up and good. And Will Barton knocks down both. Chris Paul, who has not done much offensively today, finds Bridges. He takes the screen from Ayton with time counting down, goes back to him. Is Kevin Love even trying on defense? I cannot tell. Will Barton takes the screen, wants to drive, goes back to Love for a three. He knocks it down again. He's been very hit or miss from beyond the arc, but he's already hit at least 3 of those shots, so we'll take it. Ayton finds Paul. He's fouled by Pat Bev. That is the first on him. Chris Paul's first free throw is up and good. Veteran point guard goes 1 for 2. Green gets by Ayton, drives, and puts it in off the glass. 8-point game with half of the quarter left. Ayton drives, puts up a shot, and draws the foul on Green. That's the first on him, but Phoenix trying to put themselves at the free throw line as Ayton gives himself 19 points here in this first half. Still plenty of time left, too. Barton off the screen. Fires a three. But he is off the mark. Plumlee has checked in to try and stop the bleeding down low, but it's not going to work as Booker cuts baseline. Bridges found him, and we're down by 12. Barton to Plumlee. Wide open down low. We are keeping ourselves within 10 points here, but the offense once again has to step up. The defense does too. They have not been too great either. Backing down Plumlee. Ayton goes up and scores, and we still can't stop him despite having an actual center on the court. Prince with the ball, 5 on the clock, goes to Barton, and he's going to have to probably force a three here over Booker. Just not a good look at all. Booker, that's a tough shot. 5 on the clock. Will Barton has it once again. He will fire a 3 off the screen. And again, misfires. Booker over Prince, no good. Barton attacks the rim and has it blocked by Bridges. Prince reels the loose ball in. The lob is snatched out of thin air by Devin Booker. Bad idea there by Pat Bev trying to find Plumlee. And now Cam Johnson scores on the other end. 14-point game. We only have 34 points. There's only 3:15 to go here in the first half. Barton trying to work on Booker. His shot is blocked again. Paul. Mid-range jumper. It falls from the elbow. A 10-2 run by Phoenix. Again, we are terrible to close out the first half every game. Barton trying to get by Booker, but can't really do it. Time counting down. Green has to drive, and he can't lay it in. Plumlee gets the board, has it blocked by DeAndre Ayton. Oh my God. Devin Booker goes back to Cam Johnson. Now Paul. He takes the screen from DeAndre Ayton. He goes back to him. The lob is tipped, I think, by Plumlee off the backboard. Barton. That's a wide open shot. Something finally drops for us. But Barton has been pretty bad. Cam Johnson trying to answer. It's no good. Barton goes back to Green. Open mid-range jumper. That one is good as well. Here's Paul. Baseline shots. No good. Good stop there by Pat Bev. Can the Woodsmen get this game below double digits now? Barton drives. Goes back out to Prince for a 3. He knocks it down. A couple of shots fall in a row for Vancouver. 8-point game. That's what I'm talking about. A stop and a score would be huge for us. Paul has an open shot. It's off the mark. Plumlee grabs the board. A chance for us to close this gap even further now. Last shot of the half for us. Barton drives and lays it in. What a rally to end this first half. Paul has it. The last shot of the first half in total is off the mark. It's a 6-point game. Really good run by us to close the half. The complete opposite of what we have done these past couple of games. "17 first half points for Kevin Love, 21 first half points for that man right there, number 22, DeAndre Ayton. But a 10-0 run to end the first half by Vancouver has cut this game down to 6. But DeAndre Ayton had a massive first half, a stat line that would usually be good enough for one entire game, but there still is half of this one to go, and he's got 15 boards to go along with that 21 points. And Phoenix starts with the ball here to start this half. Booker fires and can't knock his first shot down. Plumlee fights for the board and gets it. Okay. Now Pat Bev on the other end. Beverly takes the screen, fires a fadeaway 3, airballs it. Love gets it back and scores. 4-point game. Picking up right where we left off. Booker. Tough shot. He's fouled by Plumlee, his second. The first free throw is up and out. Might have to raise the free throw slider a bit because he just went 0 for 2. What is happening? We have seen so many missed free throws this first season. It's been quite a lot. Time counting down. Love has it. He backs down Cam Johnson and scores again. 21 points for K Love. 2-point game for Vancouver. Ayton fading away. Tough shot over Plumlee. No good. Love brings it down. Love fading away this time. The shot is good. Kevin Love. Incredible shot to tie this game. And our run has increased to 16-0. Here's Paul. Baseline jumper over 2 defenders, off the mark. The defense stepping up as well. Wall lobs it for Plumlee, but Aiden's there to steal it before it even got to him. And now Johnson, a corner 3. Off the mark. And a steal for Aiden once again right after. And Booker posterizes Will Barton to score the first bucket since like 3 minutes to go in the first half. Kevin Love gets the handoff. He puts up a shot and scores again. They cannot stop Kevin Love. He's got 25 now. Booker back to Aiden. Inside. He scores his first points of the half. Love goes to Barton for a 3. It's no good. Plumlee, the offensive board, the bucket, and the foul on Cam Johnson. And this could be our chance to take our first lead since the early first quarter. But it is Plumlee taking a free throw. It's up, and it's good. Yes, sir. 55-54. The crowd's getting loud because we have our first lead in quite a while. Williams, tough shot over Wall. Nice stop. Wall to Love. Backing down Moutier. The spin, the shot, and the bucket. He has got 27. The rest of our team has 30. An absolutely clinical performance by Kevin Love, who I was kind of unimpressed with last episode. Jay Crowder trying to tie things up. He does just that. Tied at 57. Pat Bev has the ball. Screen from Joe Ingles. Beverly locked up by Moutier. Until Bev scores through contact. Aiden spins, pump fakes a couple of times, goes back out. John Wall almost steals it. Aiden gets it back. 5 on the clock. He goes up and scores a very tough shot. Wall spins and can't finish the play. A missed layup right at the rim. Good defense there by Jay Crowder. Aiden drives and gets the foul called on Plumlee, his 3rd. More free throws for Phoenix, which can put them back in front. First is no good. The second is good, though. 1 point lead for Phoenix. We're going to feed Kevin Love. He's double teamed now. He finds Prince for a shot, but he can't hit. Crowder to Aiden with Plumlee and no longer on the court after a couple of subs. And he scores over Love with no shot contest whatsoever. Things might go kind of awry here with no center for us on the court. We're going to feed Love again. Time counting down. Love makes a move. Scores! What a play! The foul is called on DeAndre Aiden. A really incredible drive and layup up and under with number 22 all over him. Huge play as they will take him out of the game and Love knocks down the free throw. We're tied again at 62. What a game by Kevin Love. I cannot sing his praises enough. Moutier finds Saric. He breaks the tie again. John Wall, who has not done much today offensively, pulls up for a 3 and can't knock it down. Williams, top of the key 3. He knocks it down. Now a 13-5 run for Phoenix puts them back in front by 5 with 4.5 to play here in this third quarter. 5 on the clock for Vancouver. John Wall, top of the key 3 to answer. Too much under it. Moutier off the screen. Fires over Love. No good. Time cutting down. Prince has the ball. Goes back to Joe Ingles for a 3. We just can't knock them down right now. Moutier, the floater is good. Down by 7 now as Joe Ingles fades away, but his shot rattles out. Williams takes the screen, gets inside, and fires and lays it in. Phoenix up by 9. John Wall, open 3. Just cannot knock anything down. He is 1 for 9 at this point. Saric over Love. No good. Wall takes the screen, gets inside, and this time scores. Crowder, decent look for a 3. He knocks it down. He's had a couple of big shots, and he puts the Suns up 74-64. A minute and a half to go into the fourth quarter has arrived. Wall, back to Love. He passed up the open 3. Come on, man. After all you've done, you cannot be passing that kind of shot up. Wall's got it now. He will fire. Open look from the mid-range, and he misses. Booker off the screen. Fires over Love. It's good. Things are falling apart once again for us. Prince off the screen. Fires an open shot. We gotta knock these down. Booker from the elbow. Knocks it down once again. Kevin Love on Saric. Fades away. The shot is off the mark. Phoenix has the ball to end this third quarter. Crowder misses, but we are down by 14 points. We are in desperate need of another big run. We're going to keep our season alive. Phoenix leads 78-64. This game is not over, but we do have to put a big run together to make it a close game. Can we do so? Plumlee hits his first shot of the quarter. 12-point game. Chris Paul, mid-range jumper. It's off the mark, though. Beverly finds Prince. Nice cut, nice pass. Good start to the quarter. Paul. Out of a shot, finds Saric. Wide open 3. It's good. If we could just knock as many shots down as they do that are wide open, then we would be in front by like 10. Barton gets by Booker. Lobs it for Plumlee. What a play. Booker steps back, fires a 3. It's off the mark, and Prince reels the board in. Oh my God. Will Barton lost the ball. Fast break for Phoenix. Chris Paul can't knock it down. A big stop right there, but never should have had the ball in the first place. Prince on the other end misses another wide open 3. We have to knock those down. How many times do I have to say it? Saric, low block, and he's just completely smothered by Plumlee. Fantastic defense by Plum God. And now Ingles lost the ball. Come on, man. Not the time for that. Plumlee, another block on Mikal Bridges. Phoenix will keep the ball, though. Mikal Bridges steps back and then goes right back at Plumlee, who blocks another shot. 3 straight for him. No Kevin Love, no John Wall out there for Vancouver. And another steal for Phoenix. Will Barton just not lost it, but he threw it right to Cam Johnson, who scores on the other end. 13-point game. What is happening? Get Wall and Love back out there. Barton takes the screen, gets inside, pulls up, and draws the foul on Booker. Now knock down both of these, please. I would like that. The first is good, as John Wall and Caleb still not back in the game. Barton does go 2 for 2, though. Chris Paul steps back, fires a 3. It's off the mark. Booker grabs the board, and Plumlee is called for his 4th foul. Aiden will check back in for the Suns, and they also still have the ball. Mikal Bridges, that's a bad shot. And Plumlee, nice board. Beverly, time cutting down, hands off the Prince. Now back to Will Barton, who has to fire. Come on. Aiden, over Plumlee. Tough shot, no good. Beverly takes the screen. Goes back to Plumlee. He puts a shot up, but it's off the mark. As John Wall stands by to check back in. I want to see Kevin Love go to the scorer's table too. Cam Johnson for three. It's good. That is a big shot. It's back to a 14-point lead for Phoenix. Barton off the screen. Back to Prince. Open three. This time he knocks it down. Big answer there from Taurean Prince. Under 7 to go. Aiden to Paul. Tough shot over Beverly. Nice stop. Okay, I'm going to pause real quick. I'm going to bring in Kevin Love myself because I have to. We jump back in. Starters all back out there on the courts. Will Barton takes a terrible shot. Not what I was looking for, but the ball goes out of bounds and we get it right back. 6 on the clock. Got to create something. Wall has to force a three. And it's no good. Booker back to Aiden. He pump fakes. Why is Kevin Love guarding him? Why? Beverly, wide open three. You gotta knock that down, man. I'm sick of this. We're gonna lose because of these misses. Chris Paul. Can't finish. Pat Bev on the stop right there, but we turn the ball over right after. No. They have their biggest lead since the second quarter. Unbelievable. Plumlee, nice pass to Beverly, who cuts inside and scores. 13-point game. We have to play our best basketball the rest of the way to come back and win. Booker, tough shot over Beverly, no good. The lob for Plumlee is there. What a pass by Pat Bev. 11-point game. Aiden gets by Plumlee. No, not the time for that to happen. Kevin Love steps back, fires. The shot is off. Don't love that shot selection. And the Phoenix can once again increase their lead here. Cam Johnson, a deep three. Too strong. Here's our chance. Kevin Love takes the screen. Goes back to Barton, who readjusts and misses. Gets it back and scores through traffic. Okay, I'll take that. 3 minutes to play. Play some defense. Paul to Johnson for three. It's off the mark. Booker gets the board. Plumlee can't block the shot. And it's back to 13. Barton gets around 2 defenders and lays that one in again. And now a steal for John Wall. Huge play on defense. Now turn this play into offense. Barton double teamed. And what just happened there? Barton drives, goes back to Beverly. He steps back and fires a three. And he missed it. 2 minutes to go. We might be out of time here, folks. Booker. Wow, what a shot. That might be the dagger. We're taking way too much time here. Wall fires. Misses the mid-range jumper once again. He has not hit a single one of those shots all day. Well, folks, Phoenix leads 83-100 here on the road, but for us it's at home, in which a win would have put us in the playoffs, and our year is officially over. The inaugural season here in Vancouver has come to a bitter end. We are still going to be searching for our first playoff appearance in the coming seasons. We had one really good stretch there of basketball, but besides the end of the first half and the start of the second, we have been terrible in these play-in games. And this team is about to change a lot in the upcoming offseason. And there it is. Year one is done. DeAndre Ayton drops 32 and 20, a huge day for him. Booker drops 23. Kevin Love drops 30 points in the loss, while Barton 15 points on 16 shots. Was not impressed by him. Plumlee, a double-double. Taurean Prince, 11 points. John Wall was also pretty terrible. And we only score 83 points. Embarrassing loss here. And that kind of wraps up our year, folks. We're going to finish off by seeing who actually wins in the playoffs. In the next episode, we start the actual off-season. So let's go ahead and sim the rest of the playoffs. Just watch the entire thing unfold. Wow, the Warriors swept the 1-seed Pelicans. Draymond Green wins Western Conference Finals MVP, averaging 8, 6.4, and 10, with 2.4 steals per game and 1.6 blocks. And the Eastern Conference Finals MVP was Jason Tatum, 30.5 points per game for Boston. So, it's Celtics versus Warriors, a rematch of last year in which the Warriors won it in, I believe, 6 games. So over here in the West, the Pelicans won in 5 against Phoenix, then got swept by the Warriors, who then took down the Clippers in 5 in the Western Conference Finals. The Warriors won their first series in 7 games against the Lakers. The Clippers won in 7 against Denver, who then they took down the Grizzlies in 7 in that second round matchup. They won in 5 against the Mavericks. Over in the Eastern Conference, the 1-seed Hawks beat the Knicks in 5. The 4-seed Cavs took down Chicago in 6. The Nets took down Philly in 7. And Boston took down Miami in 5. They then took down Brooklyn in 5. The Hawks lost to Cleveland in 6. And then Boston took down the 4-seed Cavs in 6 as well. So here we go. The finals series, the finals rematch of these two teams. Who wins here? It is the Warriors in 5. They have won once again. Klay Thompson is the finals MVP. 26 points per game, but he only played 3 of them. He played a bit over half of the series and wins finals MVP. But, I mean, he shot incredibly well. 64% from the field and 60% from beyond the arc. That's pretty deserving of the finals MVP. So, that is how the year ends. The Warriors end on top once again. And we head into our very first off-season next episode. The Woodsmen end up with pick 18 in this draft. I do plan to trade up a couple of picks by trading PJ Tucker and this pick, but they have us taking Clay Cook, Edward Carney, or Quinn Baldwin. I think I'm going to go somewhere else with our pick. I have an idea of who I want to take, which is why I want to trade up a little bit. So I will talk more in depth about our draft plans at the start of next episode, but that is how we end the episode. The year comes to an end, and we head into our first actual off-season. We got a draft. We have the open market with free agents and stuff like that. So a big episode coming up where I cannot make too many mistakes because that will decide the future of the entire series. So we come to an end here, and that is how we wrap things up, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and until the off-season starts, next episode, take care and go Woodsmen.